The playoffs are here, and you can predict the action all the way to the finals with FanDuel Predicts. Predict the spread, the total points, and even the game-winning moments that make the playoffs. Sign up and get a $25 bonus with FanDuel Predicts.
Offered by FanDuel Prediction Markets, LLC, a registered futures commission merchant. 18-plus bonus is non-withdrawable and expires 7 days after receipt. Trading derivatives involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Manage your activity with their consumer protection tools. Restrictions apply. See terms at FanDuel.com/predicts/bonus-offer-terms.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And to that White House shooter, you had one mother job. One job. You had one job. You let the country down.
Yeah, that's the left. After this happens, we have another one. Here's a guy, same text, 16. Here's another one of these guys.
Sales are up. You couldn't hit air if you jumped out of plane. Please learn how to aim. At the very least, before you do certain things. Holy we've just been getting blue balled this whole time. You just fondle the sack and get the blood flowing and then no climax. Just leaving us here disappointed. Learn how to aim. Jeez. Again, this is about bowling. This is about bowling and trying to get a strike or a spare at the very least. Please hit at least one pin. Okay? One pin in particular. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all. Just hit one pin. Okay? God, just watch a YouTube tutorial or some. Stop missing.
That is the left. That's the reaction that some of them are having. And then there are people like Ana Navarro. There are people like Morning Joe, who slammed Donald Trump, actually pretty much tried to blame Donald Trump for picking the hotel. Cut 10. We'll just listen to as much of that as we can tolerate before the next break.
Extraordinarily stupid to use an open hotel and get State of the Union type concentration of power in the United States, especially at a time of war against a country that's been the epicenter of terrorism since 1979, and have them walking around. Going in and out of parties, standing to get their pictures taken before they go in. It's never made sense to me. I just can't think of a dumber place to have this than at the Washington Hilton. I know it's history, but history be damned. When you're putting your Secretary of Defense, you're putting your FBI director, you're putting the Secretary of Treasury, you're putting the Vice President, you're putting the President.
Well, I would say that's still on the Trump administration, the White House, whatever White House is in power, to make that decision, to have that concentration of power in one place at a time of war.
Yeah, it's the Trump White House. It's Trump. Listen, folks. There's another alternative that they're all fighting against. You know what it is? Obviously, to have it on the White House grounds. We'll deal with that and more when we get back. Whatever you do, stay there. Don't go away.